Okay. What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. I had somebody on TikTok who's basically a new subscriber to my channel. They contacted me. They were like, "Hey man, new subscriber, love your channel, blah 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 blah. By any chance, did you know about the situation with SSSniperWolf doxing Jacket Film, something like that?" And I was like, "No, I've never heard of either or." They sent me a few articles. They sent me a couple videos also too. And I said, "Oh, okay. Well, this seems like some pretty crazy information." So let's get into it. So shout out to that person. Again, if you haven't already, please make sure y'all have me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All my information is in the description. All the links is in the about page. Y'all already know what time it is. So let's get into it, man. This is about to be crazy. Sniper Wolf, who's a female, I believe a YouTuber or a gamer or something like that. JacksFilms. Oh, his name is right here, my dumbass. JacksFilms, to her 5.6 million IG followers. Now, for those who don't know what doxing is, right? Because me personally, I'm not even 100% familiar with it. But apparently, when you go on a social media platform or whatever, right, and you leak somebody's address, personal address, right, that's considered a form of doxing. I again, this is new to me. I've never knew what this was or even heard about it, let alone knew, all that crazy stuff that's going on. But anyway, so apparently she doxed him by releasing his address to her 5.6 million Instagram followers. That's insane. I will be that's something to be terrified about. But let's go.
Last night, SSniperWolf, a massive YouTuber, showed up outside of our home, recorded a video of our home, and then posted it to her 5.6 million Instagram followers, goading me with the line, "Let's talk like adults." In my 17 years on YouTube, I've never once had someone come to my home and vaguely threaten me. SSniperWolf needs to be deplatformed. In this exact moment, she turned from a mere content thief to someone who doxes and stalks her critics. To everyone.
That's another thing. He spoke about her being a content thief, right? You have to be very careful when you're doing like these types of videos, what I'm doing right now, which is called a reaction. They said they will accuse her allegedly of doing what's called lazy reactions, right? Like she'll have somebody else's video playing in the background and she'll just sit there and watch it, not saying anything, not giving her own take on it, whatever the case may be. That's what they call like quote unquote lazy reaction. I won't even call that lazy reaction. I would call it what he said, content stealing, right? I wouldn't even consider that lazy reactions. I mean, this form could be considered quote unquote lazy reactions. I mean, I don't think it is, but whatever. Everybody else has their own opinions on that matter. But yeah, so from what I gathered in the article that I read, he critiqued her channel about it being a lazy reaction based channel. My bad, I don't know what the hell's going on. I can't even think right now. A reaction based channel, right? Where she's stealing people content, having them run, having them do this, that, and a third. Apparently, before doing that, she was a quote unquote gamer, which again she got exposed and debunked for doing that allegedly also too, right? Apparently, I guess her husband or boyfriend she was sleeping with, he himself was playing the video game, and then she was just reacting to that. But she was making it seem like she was the one that was basically playing the game, and that's how she was able to get like a crazy 60, 70, 80 million subscribers on YouTube and all this, that, and the third, right? Because a lot of gamers, no disrespect, but a lot of gamers, they're, I'm not even gonna say it because I want to be respectful. So when they hear women on games, they go, "Oh my God, it's a woman, it's a female that's playing. Oh my God." I know that because I play a lot of games. I play a lot of live games, and every time dudes hear, "Oh, girl," the first thing, "Oh my gosh, you're a girl. What's your Instagram? What's your?" Instantly follow. It's insane. Straight simps, man. Honestly, let's keep going.
That's reached out to us. Thank you. We're fine. We're just a little shaken up. But mainly, we feel violated. We no longer feel safe in our own home.
Yeah.
Because we're dealing with someone who genuinely thinks they're in the right for A, stalking me,
yes,
and B, posting our home to her massive audience.
Yes.
What a disgusting abuse of clout that is. This is irresponsible at best and flat out dangerous at worst. Yes. YouTube needs to step in and take action. If this goes unpunished, then it sets a terrifying precedent that you can dox and stalk your critics so long as you have a big YouTube audience.
Yes. Excellent point. Excellent point. YouTube has to step up and say something. They have to, because again, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. What's going to happen is you're going to have others that think that, oh, okay, well, I can do it too. I can stalk so-and-so's page. I can stalk what page on social media, which is considered some illegal. I think it's called well, I think it's called stalking, but there's a term that they use. I can't remember the law jargon for it. I was reading it a while. Y'all know I read a lot, man. I was reading it a while back in whatever article. Anyway, but stalking online and stalking in person, doxing people, releasing somebody's address. That is insane. Especially when you are the person that you are, as far as JacksFilms. He's a way bigger YouTuber than I am. What did he say? He said he's been doing this for 17 years, meaning he's probably been doing this since day one that YouTube has been released. I've only been doing this for I want to say 4 years now. I started when did I start? 2019, 2020? Yeah, about 2019, 2020. And I can't even say a full solid 4 years, because if y'all remember correctly, I was ghost for like a year and a half, 2 years back when I was in my grad school program, when I was doing my master's. I didn't upload for damn near 2 years. So I can't even say I've been active for a solid 5 years. That would be a lot. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, long story short, y'all, YouTube will have to step up and do something as far as this, as far as deplatforming her, as far as you know, they can even ban her, as far as you know, them saying that she can no longer collect checks on YouTube, right? Demonetizing her platform. They have to step up and make some sort of an example out of her, because what's going to end up happening is everybody's going to start doing this now. Oh, well, you did ABC on 3 and I didn't like it, so I'm going to make an Instagram or TikTok or whatever and release your address. What? Let's keep going.
If she truly wanted to talk with me, she could have done so through many other means.
Yeah.
But there's one thing you don't do. You do not show up at someone's house. That's simply a line you do not cross. There is zero justification for this. She claims in her story that I've been harassing her. No, SSSniperWolf, I've not been harassing you at all. In my videos on JacksFilms, I've been critiquing her non-transformative commentary, I point out cases of content theft and freebooting, and I credit the creators she steals from. I've been critical of her content, but that does not equate to harassment. What is harassment is coming to our home, sharing it for millions to see, and taunting me to come out. YouTube needs to take swift action and ban her from the platform ASAP. And the same goes for Instagram. Speaking of, SSSniperWolf is already making light of the situation, as if stalking someone is a quirky thing to do.
And let me say this, man, not to bring sex into this, but let me say this. There's a lot of things that women can do that men cannot do. Case in point here. Let the shoe have been on the other foot and he was the one standing outside of her house uninvited, taking pictures and videos and putting it on. They would have came and put cuffs on this man immediately. And the reason why I say these types of things, as far as, hey, listen, I don't think that equality is an actual thing for all of us, because I don't think that. I do not think that. We have classes, as far as financial classes, as far as political classes, as far as, hell, hierarchy in businesses and corporations at work. There's just a natural pyramid of things, and you cannot say that the person that's at the bottom of the pyramid is equal to the person at the top of the pyramid. We cannot do that, because why? We know that to not be true. I don't care what equality is. No. You got Democrats thinking they're better than Republicans, and Republicans thinking that they're better than Democrats. And then you got the liberals thinking they're better than all of them. You got people that's making $500,000 that think they're better than the person that's making $50,000. You got people that's making $50,000 better than this person that's making $25,000. You got $25,000 people think they're better than the people that's making minimum wage, $8 an hour, 10 hours a week, 15 hours a week. That's just a natural order of things. It is human, bro. I'm not even gonna try to go there. Let me finish this. Let me finish this.
No one should feel unsafe in their own home.
Facts.
And thanks to SniperWolf, my wife and I now do. So YouTube, please do the right thing and get her off the platform. Anyone who weaponizes their fan base like she did does not deserve a space here.
And shout out to him because it's the truth. Man, listen, again, fellas, there's a lot of things that they can do that we cannot do. I can guarantee y'all, let this man have done something like this. Let this man have done something like this. You talk about getting deplatformed, he would have been arrested. Immediately, she's still able to run around. And matter of fact, let me see if her channel was still up. She's still able to run around to collect checks. Let me see, SniperWolf. Still able to run. Yeah, she still has it. She has 34 million subscribers. 34 million subscribers. Still able. She literally just made a post 2 days ago. Crazy. Crazy. Still posting. Still going. Let me see. Still posting the community. All that stuff. Yeah, she's still posting. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. I mean, am I tripping? I don't understand what the problem is. And what did he say? He says, SniperWolf, I haven't been harassing you, I've been critiquing you. What did Raven say, y'all? Not to bring Raven up, but what did Raven say about me when I was critiquing her TikTok videos? Oh, you're harassing me, you're stalking me, you're this, that. What? I'm not doing any of that, man. People sending me your videos and I'm reacting to them. Same thing like him. He's reacting and critiquing to stuff that you put out on your own free will. I'm doing the same thing, Raven. The stuff that you're putting out on TikTok and YouTube and whatever else, it's the same exact thing. But maybe I think differently, man. I'm gonna try to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Until next time, please, man, y'all be safe, Erica.